So I'm so honored always when you're here. How are you, my friend?
I'm so fantastic. I'm glad to be here. And I'm so glad you're watching because we're going to make sure that you look good, girl. Okay? Promise.
Yes, like fabulous, like 2 snaps fabulous, that's okay? So if you're a pearl girl, we're going to kick it off with Imperial pearls, and that's the finest line that we have for pearls, and one of the finest in the world, I think, because this is family owned, and these pearls are so gorgeous. Take a look, they're multicolored, and this is all natural, which I can't believe. But you are getting, you can pick between your 3 lengths, either the 18-inch, the 24, or the 36-inch. And the prices are phenomenal. So the 18-inch is $58, the 24-inch is $69, and the 36 is $88. In fact, I'd go for the 36 inches because you get it home on 3 flex pay of $29 and some change. That's amazing because you're looking at white, blush, and lavender cultured pearls. And we're also showing you a matching bracelet. If you don't have pearls, oh my. Don't you think every girl in the world has to have some pearls?
Yes, every lady in the world needs pearls. And it's one of those gemstones where it's transcendent. It doesn't matter your age, it doesn't matter where you live, it doesn't matter your income, especially at this price, being that this is a clearance event. But it's one of those gemstones that everyone truly should own. And when we talk about pearls, usually we talk about white pearls or off-white pearls. This variety of pearls, as you said, Debbie, they're natural, but the colors are just so beautiful. Honestly,
Fabulous.
these colors are remarkable. Blush, rose gold, these colors are all the rage in the jewelry industry right now, and even in the fashion industry. And you actually get that beautiful rose color captured in these pearls. The color, 100% natural. When you get it at home, you're going to be completely awestruck. There's the most beautiful combination of lavender, rose petal, champagne, and the color's 100% natural. When we consider how long it takes to even make a single pearl, and then when we consider the fact that you have a full up to 36-inch strands with these pearls in the colors that we're seeing, I mean, this should be so much more than the price you see on your screen. It's just exceptional, and it looks great on Val. I mean, look.
Well, look at it. I feel like it's a pretty palette because it's all pastels, and I can't believe that it takes like 3 years for one pearl to be produced, and so that is, you know, that's the magnificent of buying Imperial pearls. That's just magnificent, right? 3 years for one pearl. And take a look at even the clasp is outstanding. It's in filigree work, filigree design. So even if you wanted to show your clasp, that'd be perfectly fine because it's filigree. But this is beautiful. They are smooth, polished pearls, absolutely gorgeous. And so all you do is choose which length. And at this price, to be honest, I would layer these, and I would get at least 2. If you could swing it, get all 3 because that is absolutely stunning to wear all 3 of these pearls. So again, the 18-inch is $58, and 24-inch is $69, and then the 36-inch is $88. And remember, you're dividing these payments up. So I would go for the larger one because even the 36-inch, it's $29 to get this home. And that's just hard to say, Lamar, that you could spend under $30 to get genuine, all-natural, cultured pearls. I mean, this is so expensive out in the retail world. You can take a look, you can get on the computer, but you just can't beat this price. When you think about the appraised value being $230 to $350 based on the length that you get, I would write down this item number, and if you love pearls, Mother's Day is coming up. If your mom loves pearls, first of all, treat yourself, or treat mom, because you feel so beautiful in pearls, and this is rare to get this multicolor of the blush and the lavender and that beautiful white, that pearl luster that just illuminates on your skin, and it looks so beautiful on those pastel colors.
It does, and I would just jump to the 36-inch because if you get free shipping after you spend $75, I think that this is the perfect opportunity to really put your spending dollars towards the thing where it counts.
Absolutely.
And get that 36-inch because the entirety of that 36 inches is those genuine, natural pearls. And it's important to realize that you can pay a similar price to this in the retail market for pearls where the color has been dyed or it's been enhanced, or the pearls are synthetic or they're plastic or they're coated or they haven't been hand knotted. But you get the real deal here. Natural color, rarity, hand knotted detail. And of course they carry the Imperial pearl name, which at HSN is really the hallmark. It's the gold standard when it comes to quality in pearls.
Absolutely. And also think about, this is nature's miracle.
Yeah.
When you think about, this is the one gemstone that is actually produced by a living organism. I think that's very special, from our special sea creature, the mollusk.
Yes, and it's the only gemstone in the world of all of the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of gemstones that exist. It's actually the only one that is created in that way, that's produced by that sea creature. So it really is remarkable, and the color here is just exceptional. It's so beautiful, it's so feminine,
so pretty.
and that's what you think of when you think of pearls, right? You think of romance and beauty and softness and femininity, and that's exactly what's captured in this strand. You know, it's the perfect encapsulation of womanhood and strength and femininity. And
absolutely. I mean, I think it's easy elegance. It's simplicity at its finest, because it's sophisticated, but yet you're not trying too hard. I mean, look how beautiful Val is, just a single strand. Now, I would definitely do all three, but if you like the simplicity of one, pick the length that speaks to you. $69.70 to get that 24-inch home is a phenomenal value. Again, these are appraising $230 to $350, so more than 50% off on each strand. And I can't say enough, if you don't have pearls, then this is your opportunity to really elevate your jewelry wardrobe. Now let me show you the bracelets that match here, and you're choosing 7.5 in the length or the 8-inch. So 7.5 inches or 8 inches.